this is Chris Crappensworth, and I identify as a homemade batch of blueberry yogurt. My pronouns are Streptococcus thermophilus and Lactobacillus bulgaricus. And that shouldn't be all that difficult for people because these are some of the most common cultures used in yogurt across the world. I mean, I hate to complain, but last week I was misgendered as a Lactobacillus acidophilus, and that is not a culture that I identify as. I mean, this is the 21st century, people. If we can't know and be versed in every individual's Rolodex of ever-changing pronouns, then we're nothing more than insensitive troglodytes. My apologies to anyone who identifies as a troglodyte. Alright, so most of you have already heard, but to my ecosexual friends who live out in the forests, you've probably only felt the cosmic vibrations of the recent events in the higher realm of televised media. So I'm going to explain what happened because this has eternal ramifications for us all. There was a disturbance in the force on Monday as both Don Lemon and Tucker Carlson were fired from their positions at Fox and CNN respectively. This seismic shift in the cosmic energy waves was probably caused somehow by global warming, but as yet no one knows how. So it's just going to be easier for the sake of conversation to blame racism until all of the science and social media is in. And since Tucker Carlson is a Nazi or a Russian propagandist, I'm not really sure which. It kind of depends on which member of the View you're listening to and what day of the year it is. Then I suppose it's a good thing that Don Lemon was also fired because, according to Master Yoda, there needs to be a balance in the Force. And if you think about it, Tucker Carlson and Don Lemon are alternate dimension personas of one another like Darkwing Duck and Negaduck. It's impossible to say whether it was Tucker Carlson or Don Lemon who invaded this dimension and which of them is actually indigenous to our dimension. But if I had to guess, I would say that Don Lemon is indigenous here and Tucker Carlson is invaded because that's just how cis white males are. In addition to that, cis white males aren't indigenous to anything. But maybe it's different in Tucker Carlson's dimension, I don't know. If it is, that might explain how he could be both a Nazi and a Russian propagandist at the same time. But no matter how you slice it, I think these events are clear evidence of the coming robot apocalypse that will be instigated by Elon Musk's personal Neuralink, which we were all for until Elon Musk decided to be on the side of the people who want free speech and aren't necessarily aligned with the Marxist takeover. Similarly, we were all for the robot apocalypse until Elon Musk showed us his true colors, thus proving that the robot apocalypse will just lead to more heteronormative misogyny and other egregious conservative values being foisted on innocent and unsuspecting Democrats. But maybe Musk can turn this all around by letting us colonize Mars and bring the revolution there. After all, it is called the Red Planet.
This has been the Chris Crappensworth Update. We apologize.